it's your boy MoonDog38732 from the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey man, watch the show, like the show, subscribe to the show, share and comment. At the same time, check out my new website, the MoonDog38732show.com. I have my Shopify stuff on there with my merchandise. I have my videos, my interviews, my blog topics, and my advertising situations. With that being said, enough about me. Y'all already know me. Today I have with me a very special guest. She is a person of many names, and she goes by many talents because she's a multifaceted person. So today we have with us...
Hey guys, this is Earth Waters with Howling at the Earth. Please be sure to check me out at howlingattheearth.com as well as on YouTube, Howling at the Earth.
Okay. Miss Earth, Miss Waters, not Maxine, but Earth Waters. What is your profession?
Currently, I'm a teacher, poet, lock stylist, starting to do websites, author of The Secret Sunflower as well.
All right, that's cool. Now, she said loctician, locksmith. Not as in unlocking with a key. I wonder what she can do for the MoonDog38732 and his little genetic situation he got going on with his hair. Probably not much, but with that being said, what is it about podcasting or writing or mental health that have drawn you to those particular topics?
I'm intrigued with the liberation through writing, whether it be poetry or podcasts on different topics. Anything that we can discuss in freedom, and then just having a real conversation. Okay,
now y'all heard what she said. Now with that podcasting and that writing, those can get into conjunction, right? When we start talking about some of those things like mental health, like education, things of that nature, because believe it or not, all those things go hand in hand. So we have to know how to write certain things, as in proposals, right? So, okay, I dig where you're coming from there. Since you're talking about podcasting, explain your podcasting approach.
My podcasting approach is to grab the attention of those who are not choosing to be attached to like different labels or afraid to think about what society or what someone else will say, about how they feel about certain topics or anything like that. So I'm reaching out to those who are not afraid.
Now at the same time, you can be afraid of certain things, but not afraid of other things. It sounds like this podcast, Howling at the Earth, and the website is a place for those that may not have a voice, seeking a voice, or may even be afraid to share their thoughts. Okay, all right. Explain the benefits of your platforms.
The benefits of the platforms is to be able to have an outlet for my thoughts and creativity, as well as others to be able to come in and share their experiences or input on certain topics that I present.
Okay, cool. Why have you chosen podcasting as a medium to help others?
Well, I think like communication has seemed to decrease amongst people, especially with social media and other platforms being in place. So with that, I feel like right now with social media being
the most prevalent form right now.
I just think it's a way that I can reach many people with messages, and then able to share and with increased numbers.
I got you. Now, because she has a blog site, and at the same time she has the YouTube page. Sometimes people just don't want to read. That's why she also has the videos, so people can watch those things at the same time. If you're a parent, you may not have time to sit down there and read these blog posts, but you do have time to just watch the video, or you can hear the video playing in the background while you're cooking, cleaning, or doing anything else. Okay, that's what's up. I know you were talking about mental health earlier. Why do you think there's a stigma surrounding getting help for mental health situations?
Well, for myself, I didn't grow up in a household where we heard mental health, or if I heard mental health, it was attached to someone that is kind of thrown off or crazy, and just wasn't able to be productive. So I think that stigma is it's
prevalent. It's really big, right?
Yeah, it is, because of the negative connotations that's attached to it when you hear mental illness or mental health.
And I know sometimes, specifically with mental health, it's actually reinforced. These negative stereotypes are reinforced because the same people that are reinforcing, sometimes they need to get the help in which they're trying to stop others from getting. Okay, I can understand that. What advice do you have for people in regards to getting help with their mental health?
I think people should utilize mental health to make sure that they're well in totality of other health wellnesses. Mind, body, and soul. As I think all these three are based upon the connection of each other. So one area cannot, fall short with the other being in place.
All right, so y'all hear what you're saying? Hey man, if you need it, sometimes you may have to step out from your situation, or aka family and friends, and get the help you need, because a lot of times you don't get the help anyway. Because they can do, they gonna talk about you anyway. If you don't get the help, they gonna talk about you. If you get the help, they gonna talk about you. So you might as well, man, take care of yourself. Next. And it's very, very, very important. Y'all heard us say why it's important, right? Because you're really taking care of yourself. Next question. You got podcasting, writing, mental health, locksmith, loctician, doing all these things. But you got to be successful in these things to continue your business, to continue getting booked with your locksmith, continue getting booked doing web pages. She did mine, by the way. What is your definition of success?
The definition of success would have to be the achievement of personal goals, whether they are short-term or long-term goals that's set for, what you have for your life.
Okay, that what you feel about your success?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sometimes people have a older sibling that may try to boss them around, that may try to tell them what to do, that may try to run something. They may have a younger sibling that may do things. So, I can understand that. A middle sibling or an older middle sibling, because, if you got 5 or 6 people in the family, man, kids, it gets kind of hazy as far as the pecking order, so to speak. Next, what are some of your immediate goals dealing with your platforms?
Some of my immediate goals are to focus on, we'll go back to a personal goal that I have set for myself, and that is just being healthy all the way around. As far as the hate movement, it's to grow the hate movement across the United States through blog posts, podcast videos, and let's just, that's it.
And also word of mouth. There's a lot of people out there that we can help spread each other's businesses and or situations, positive situations, if we just spoke about it and send some people her way. Now, for those of us that have YouTube, Instagram, man, take about 10% of your followers and go ahead and use it, because some of y'all sitting on this idea and y'all know what she got going on. Y'all know what she got popping. Go ahead and let somebody else know, so we can try to spread the word of the hate movement, Howling at the Earth movement, man. It's going to be a beautiful thing. But we have to do what? Support each other. We can support these other companies, these other people that don't have our best interests at heart. So why can't we just start helping people that have our best interests at heart as a community? What motivates you?
The things that motivate me is the struggle of my youth, my children, the desire that I have set for my life. The motivation is It's driven by those who love and support the hate movement, as well as me as a person.
Y'all heard basically at the end, the anchor or the foundation or the cornerstone of all those other things is herself. You can be motivated by this person, this situation, that situation. But if you don't have self-motivation, it's going to be difficult, because if you're the foundation or the cornerstone, the foundation is rocky, everything else is going to be rocky. If that cornerstone isn't holding everything in place, everything else is going to fall. So you have to be self-motivated. You know the MoonDog38732 show, you know me, I'm always motivated. I'm psyched out about mine. You know what I'm saying? But I need to know what's there. What is your ultimate goal for your platforms?
The ultimate goal for this movement is to help those who suffer with depression, self-doubt, fear of the unknown, aka anxiety specifically, to believe that they are more than just their diagnosis, but to have the ability to do great things in life and make an impact on someone else's life.
Now, with going back into those previous things, you can have impact through writing, through podcasting, through getting the word out about positive things. We're trying to focus on positivity. We're not trying to spread negativity. We've been doing that for too long. It's time for us as a group to go ahead and spread that positivity. Y'all know what the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube tries to do. I try to spread positivity as much as I can. When I falter, I don't post it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to post it. With that being said, are there any projects you're currently working on?
It is. I am currently working on learning website designs, co-hosting with other podcast owners. My newest project is working with Fair Justice Incorporation on mental health and education of hard-to-reach youth. So be sure to look out for Fair Justice Incorporation.
Okay. Do you have any parting words for the viewers or anybody like that?
Yes, the hate movement, I just want to make sure that it is known that it is more than just the movement through, blog writing or podcasts, but it's really through topics where we can show that we're able and capable of overcoming fear and self-doubt.
With that being said, excuse me, y'all know it's me. It's your boy MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey man, watch the show, like the show, subscribe to the show, comment, and share it. Also, go to the MoonDog38732show.com website. It has the Shopify, merchandise situation, the advertising, the videos, the interviews, as well as the person of the month or week as far as interviews go. With that being said, man, we out.